So we've got ourselves a Karen here, popped up on my For You page, and she's angry. She's angry about something really dumb. Let's take a look at what she's mad about.
So the Catholic School Board has decided to not fly the Pride flag during Pride Month.
Really? You're shocked that a Catholic school board chose not to fly the Pride flag? Oh, but I bet you're not going to make a mountain out of a molehill, are you?
I'm genuinely curious as to what they think about when they're at home before they go to these meetings to vote on this. What are they thinking?
They're most likely thinking, hey, we're not going to promote something that's sexual towards children. We're not going to promote something that goes against what we believe God has in store for us or in plan for us. We're not going to promote a rainbow symbol that goes against the rainbow symbol in the Bible. You know, the rainbow that was meant to be a symbol as to not flood the world again? That symbol? Yeah, that's probably what they were thinking. But hey, you wouldn't try to do something like scare tactics or fear-mongering, would you? No, you wouldn't dare. You're too classy for that, aren't you, Karen?
Are they thinking, how, or what can we do next to make these children feel like they do not belong? How can we make it so that our school board is not inclusive? How do we make the children feel like they are unsafe?
This is the type of talk that really irks me and all of my LGBT friends. When you say that simply by not flying a flag, they are thus saying that the kids are not safe. Now, I don't know this school. I have no connection to this school. I don't care. But simply having the mindset of, oh, you're not flying this flag, therefore you want kids to be hurt, is a horrible mindset to have and is a lie. And I'm pretty sure you know this, but you don't care. Fear-mongering is all you've got. Wonder how your neighbors feel around you.
How do we do that? How do we make the children in our schools that are part of the 2S LGBTQ community disappear?
You know, you sure are inserting a lot of whataboutism or what ifs or what you think that they're thinking about, when in all reality, it literally could just simply be they don't want this in their schools. They don't want something sexual in their schools. But hey, I already had to address you saying that the flag was for inclusion and not sexuality, so let's go to my video where I called you out on that nonsense as well. Because the entire flag is sexual. Literally. Let's look up what the pride flag actually is. Good Lord. Hold up. Literally. The very first color in the pride flag is hot pink. And you know what that hot pink stands for? S-E-X. That's what it stands for. That's the very first thing in the flag. So they're not turning it sexual. The flag was already sexual to begin with by the very first color. Sweet Moses. You're getting cheesed off at this Catholic school board for not flying something that goes against their religion, when in Christianity, the rainbow has a very different meaning. Now, I'm Pentecostal. I'm not Catholic. I don't support the Catholic Church, but come on, lady. Get with it.
How do we make them go into hiding? How do we do this?
You know, I've never been into a building or a restaurant or a school or any of that stuff and see that they didn't have crosses on their wall and felt like I needed to go into hiding or fear for my life because the symbol of my religion or my belief was not on the wall for all to see. I've never felt like that as a kid or as a 30-year-old man. So maybe you need to teach your kids to stop relying on a piece of fabric to make them feel safe. I don't even feel that way about the American flag, and I love the American flag.
Let's take away the pride flag. Let's not fly the pride flag.
Well, maybe it has to do with the fact that in the Bible, pride literally is seen as a sin. So why would they want to fly something that's labeled as one of the sins in the Bible in a Catholic school?
Let's not show pride in any of these children from this community.
Now, there are certain kinds of pride that are different than the ones that are listed as a sin, like pride in accomplishments and stuff like that. But the fact that you want to have pride in sexuality in regards to children, that really sets off some massive red flags with me. Big time.
And maybe they'll go away. I think that's what they're thinking.
You know, projection is a rather ugly thing. Maybe you shouldn't do it without actually knowing why they did it. Because you know what they say about assumptions, right?
Because there's no reason other than that.
Except for every possible reason I just listed that makes way more sense than the ones that you're coming up with.
To not fly a flag that will make the students of this community feel included, other than that reason. Very disappointed in you.
And I'm sure this Catholic school is going to feel so deeply hurt that Karen does not approve of what they choose to do at their institution. To my knowledge, they're not harming children. To my knowledge, they're not causing any issues. If you don't like it, take them out of the school. Again, like I said, I've gone to both a Catholic school, college, and a secular college. You don't see me getting upset that the secular college didn't have Christian imagery anywhere, or fear for my life because they didn't have Christian imagery. You are so dramatic. Yes, do kids who might be LGBT face harm? Yes, they do, and that's wrong, period. But for a Catholic school to simply just take away a flag that a lot of LGBT people are disowning, that's not violence. You really need a reality check on this one, okay? Okay? And we need to stop promoting this stuff to children. Because like I showed you, the very first color, hot pink, signifies sex. So, that's all I gotta say. Have a blessed day, you know? Maybe step into a church, maybe you'll be less, no. Yeah, maybe you'll be less bitter. Take care of yourselves.